Hi, I'm Helmut Licht. Thank you for joining me. In this video, I would like to discuss President Obama's chart with respect to final dispositors. Here is President Obama's chart as produced by Intrepid Software. At this point, we only see the sun, and please note that the sun is in its own sign, Leo. When a planet is in its own sign, we say that it has no dispositor. Look at dispositor this way. If the sun were in Gemini, Gemini is ruled by Mercury. Therefore, Mercury would be the sun's dispositor. But when a planet is in its own sign, it rules that sign, therefore it has no dispositor. Let's bring in the moon. The moon is located in Gemini. We know that Mercury rules Gemini. Therefore, Mercury is the moon's dispositor. Let's find out where Mercury is located. Mercury is in Leo. Well, the sun rules Leo. Therefore, the sun is the final dispositor of Mercury. And since Mercury is the dispositor of the moon, the sun is also the final dispositor of the moon. You see, the moon's in Gemini, so the moon's dispositor is Mercury, because it rules Gemini. But the moon's final dispositor is the sun. Let's take the moon out and Mercury out, and let's see where Venus is located. Venus is located in Cancer. The moon rules Cancer. So the dispositor of Venus is the moon, because the moon rules Cancer. We know that the final dispositor of the moon is the sun. Remember? The moon is in Gemini, which is ruled by Mercury. Mercury is in Leo, which is ruled by the sun. So the final dispositor of Mercury, of Venus, and of the moon is the sun. Let's take these out again and see where Mars is located. Mars is in Virgo. We know that Mercury rules Virgo, so therefore Mercury is the dispositor of Mars. However, since Mercury's final dispositor is the sun, Mars's final dispositor is also the sun. Let's take Mars out and see where Jupiter is located. Jupiter is located in Aquarius. Aquarius has two rulers, Saturn and Uranus. Let's find out where Uranus is located. Uranus is in Leo. Therefore, Uranus's final dispositor is the sun, because the sun rules Leo. Jupiter's dispositor is Uranus, because Uranus rules Aquarius. But Jupiter's final dispositor is, once again, you guessed it, the sun. Let's see where Saturn is located. Saturn is located in its own sign, Capricorn. Therefore, Saturn has no final dispositor. It reports to no one. It's subject to no one. Just like the sun is in its own sign, it reports to nobody. It is subject to nobody. It's the final authority, the final say. Let's take Saturn out and Uranus, and let's find out where Neptune is located. Neptune is in Scorpio. Scorpio is ruled by two planets, Mars and Pluto. Let's find out where Mars is located. Oh, we know already where Mars is located. Mars is in Virgo. Therefore, Neptune's dispositor is Mars through the sign Scorpio. But Neptune's final dispositor is not Mars, but Mars is located in Virgo, which is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is ruled by the Sun. So you guessed it, the final dispositor of Neptune is also the Sun. Let's see where Pluto is located. Pluto is in Virgo. So Pluto's dispositor is Mercury through Virgo, but Pluto's final dispositor, once again, is the Sun. Let's bring all the planets in. And we see that all but Saturn have the Sun as their final dispositor. This makes the Sun very, very, very important in President Obama's chart. And we now have to consider the aspects made to the Sun. Let's click over here on the aspects, and here they are. And I see that the Sun only has one major aspect. It's a square to Neptune. All you astrologers, just Google Sun square Neptune. And you must also consider that Neptune is in the 9th house of religion. And the other two aspects are also not good ones, the semi-square to Mars and a semi-square to Venus. There are no easy aspects to the Sun. Well, I'll leave it up to you to interpret that. I find it very interesting. And thank you for your time. Let me know what you come up with.